Welcome back to another episode of Spooky Adventures, where we explore the paranormal, the unexplained, and the supernatural. What we're looking at today is Nuke's top 5, specifically his top 10 scary ghost videos. So spooky, ooky, freaky, deeky of the month. Without further ado, let's roll it.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Oh God, you see them? Oh, there's kids. What the? Look at them. Look at them. Oh God, they're spinning around.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment.
Do you see it?
So he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
The spinning like is what gets me.
Wisman Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark.
I thought those were just apparitions. Oh no, get the daughter! Oh God! Did I miss it?
I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it?
No! Oh,
A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving together. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it.
Oh, God damn! I'm so on edge. It scared the crap out of me. I'm sorry. I'm in here by myself. 7.1 surround sound cranked up.
Shit. Happy New Year. That has not worked.
Happy New Year. I'm Grammy.
it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it. That has not worked. That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god. What the f***?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, but just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Pretty crazy.
That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods.
Very well
A guy
proven.
named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car,
As you did.
as you do, when his security camera captures
It writes itself. The stuff writes itself. Well done, Nuke. Well done.
something truly unnerving.
What we got here? Oh, it's coming for you! Run! Run!
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be
If you see something, say something.
included in this, Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op.
Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maat, ik hoor voetstappen.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
Yes?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden.
Autobahn. Oh, what's happening?
Wat
No way.
Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel... Hallo? Hallo?
What?
Hallo?
What? Oh shit, run!
What the f***?
Run! Run!
Hey!
Fight the bitch!
events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the
What is she carrying? Is that
forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for
This is why you conceal and carry, folks. Don't go mess with me, bitch!
it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
He's laying there thinking he's all safe. And then in the ear, I see you.
Ja, hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet je even uw jas open doen? Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, mijn collega gaat je even fouilleren.
Ja, is goed. Doe maar, hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Jij ook blijven.
Blijf staan!
Ready? Van vroeger, ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er van afgeknapt, ja. Nee, best goed.
Gewoon, dat is de laatste keer. Hier blijven. Maar wat is het? Je gaat hier blijven. Ofwel moet ik nemen mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, even luisteren. Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren. Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor mijn collega, ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee! Oké, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kinda makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasselse vlogger Ciaz heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods.
Dude, why would you? Coming out with a hatchet? With like war paint on her face?
You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on Ciaz's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist.
Not paranormal, but still freaky deeky, man.
Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
What was that? Oh, shit!
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper,
Yes!
Hiya. Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there? Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
Oh, God.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old
It just lifted its head up. I'll kill you! Don't touch me!
girl claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. God, it starts just crawling. I'm looking for a cut.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Sandy,
Christ.
you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Oh my God. Dude, I literally fell out of my chair. God. Did nobody else get scared? Am I the only one? Oh my God, I messed up my... Hold on. Jesus. Wow. Okay. All right, we're back. All right. Jesus.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it.
Growling, man.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Shoot! It's playing! Oh, God! Is it moving? Oh, I think it is! Why is that potato video? Oh, God!
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
That's weird.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
Elaborate hoax.
decide. The old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater.
Yeah, but that's a still image. And again, in these types of cameras, because they're janky, is that it will appear to be an apparition, but because it's trying to save memory and the frame rate is different, that when a human being generally does walk past, and even if they're sprinting across, is that it's going to make that same appearance. So it very well could not be paranormal, but maybe it is.
Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
And it's tough too, because it's a bathroom, right? You would expect everybody to use a bathroom, whether they're maintenance staff or just staff in general, or they're part of the crew or what happened. Like I said, it could be paranormal, but these cameras tend to be janky.
Oh man, they don't.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my god, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see.
That's weird.
Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group joins.
I love how some of you are like, well, explain that, Brad. Explain that. I can't, okay? I can't explain that. It's freaky.
Together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne.
What's that thing?
I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
It's too hard to see.
Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air.
Yeah, that one's weird.
So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before.
Those ones are pretty good. I'll give it that. Those ones are pretty good. We got to siphon through all this footage to find that needle in a haystack. And again, I think that one could be classified as kind of a needle in a haystack. It's up in the air. I think it's interesting. Is it paranormal? I don't know, because the bathroom one threw me for a loop. Maybe.
Or dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke Stop By viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Was nobody there?
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
Morning, mate. You know, I don't know. Very well could have been just somebody walking by at the very tail end, said, morning, mate. He missed them because he walked past the car. I don't know. Well, folks, there you have it. Another episode of Spooky Adventures. Let me know which one you thought was the most legitimate. Would love to hear from you in the comment section. It does support the channel. It does support the show. You watching all the way through helps the analytics send our videos out there to new viewers who haven't seen our content or our channel. So your help and support in that way would be greatly appreciated. Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below. Watch this video all the way through. Folks, I'll see you next time here on Spooky Adventures.